Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Arizona Wildcats taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Excellent field position here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes a grab. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Slams ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use it.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. Quick step and go. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Unloads it left. Snags it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Buffaloes are on the move. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left.
Well, not a lot the defense can do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break that one.
Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. All wideouts, no backs. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. Takes it. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's looking deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out, a receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Buying some time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. It's on target and complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he's going to score. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Using his legs, it's Hayden. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that.
At the 25, and your Colorado Buffaloes.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's got his man. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Racing down the left side. Able to... Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Oh, he gave him the dead leg. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Holds it in on the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this off. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And now on 2nd down for this offense. This time he's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And a big return. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the right. Lost, the defense is wide open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This guy has a chance. Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. He's got it down the left side. Got some room to run. Touchdown! Offense set on first down. Here's the handoff. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.